I'm going to share with you some game-changing cooking techniques that will elevate your home cooking to pro level. And trust me, you'll be amazed at how easy they are. From perfectly seared steaks to tender, fall-off-the-bone meats, and from silky, smooth sauces to crispy, golden brown vegetables, the secret to achieving restaurant-quality dishes at home lies in mastering a few key techniques that only professional chefs know about. And that's exactly what I'm about to share with you. To get started, you won't need any special equipment or exotic ingredients, just your basic kitchen tools and a few pantry staples that you probably already have on hand. And don't worry if you're a complete beginner in the kitchen. These techniques are designed to be easy to learn and apply, even if you have zero cooking experience.
We don't even have social security cards.
The first technique is called carrying over. It's a simple trick that professional chefs use to ensure that their meat is cooked to perfection every time. Here's how it works. When you're cooking a piece of meat, the internal temperature will continue to rise even after you've removed it from the heat source. This is called carryover cooking, and it can make all the difference between a perfectly cooked steak and one that's overcooked and tough. To carry over effectively, all you need to do is remove your meat from the heat source when it reaches an internal temperature that's 5 to 10 degrees below your desired level of doneness. Then, just let it sit for a few minutes before slicing and serving. The next technique is called starbing. It's a clever way to add flavor and texture to your dishes without adding extra calories or fat. Here's the basic idea. Instead of sauteing your vegetables in oil, try using a small amount of liquid, such as chicken or beef broth, or even just water, to cook them in. This will help to intensify the flavors and textures of your veggies, and will also make them tender and delicious. The third technique is called emulsification. It's a fancy word that simply means combining two or more liquids that don't normally mix, like oil and vinegar, to create a smooth and creamy sauce. To emulsify like a pro, just remember to add your liquids slowly and carefully, whisking constantly to prevent them from separating. And don't be afraid to add a little bit of heat or acidity to help things along. Finally, the fourth technique is called glazing. It's a simple way to add a layer of flavor and sweetness to your dishes just before serving. Here's the basic idea. By brushing your meats or vegetables with a sweet and sticky glaze during the last few minutes of cooking, you can create a delicious caramelized crust that's sure to impress your friends and family. As you can see, each of these techniques is incredibly easy to learn and apply. And when you combine them, the results are truly amazing. To help you get started with these techniques, I'll provide you with some expert tips and insights. For example, did you know that the key to successful carrying over is to use a thermometer to ensure that your meat reaches a safe internal temperature? One common mistake that many home cooks make when using these techniques is overcomplicating things. Remember, the key is to keep it simple and let the ingredients shine.